Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Noel, and in today's video we're here with the Harris family. This is Marci Harris, and this is her father, Bryson Harris. And let me just tell you a little bit about them real quick before we get into the video. So Bryson is in the salary person career, and he is a level 6. And Marci, obviously she's a school student. And his wife, Jasmine, actually passed away not too long ago. Now he is a widower. And so Marci's left without a mom, which sucks. And her dad, he works a lot. You know, he works, a typical 9 to 5, but when he's out of work, he's kind of always doing conference calls, and like he's just a really busy person, always kind of stressed out. And Marci does have some friends, but she really misses her mom, and she kind of misses that like mother figure in her life. And so in this video I'm going to kind of show you what she's been up to regarding missing her mom. And obviously from the thumbnail you guys can kind of guess what's going to happen, but let's check that out. So they're here at this shopping center where Marci and her mom used to frequent. There's this particular store where her and her mom used to go a lot, and before her mother passed away, there was this dress that she really liked and she really wanted, but unfortunately she never bought because of her early demise. And every time that Marci comes to the mall or to the store, she always sees this dress, and she finds herself kind of taken back by it. And she wishes that she could have seen her mom in that dress, and that she could have seen what her mom would have looked like if she had worn that dress. So the other day, while her and her dad were at the park, Marci decided to try her luck and see if she could make a wish. A wish that, little did she know, would actually come true. Let's just say you need to be careful what you wish for. They just got back from the park, and Bryce is just going to clean up a little bit before they get ready for bed. And Marci's just going to go up to her room, where let's just say she might have a guest that she's not really expecting. A very unexpected guest. Let's just say when she made that wish, she wasn't really expecting for Mannequin to actually come to life. However, she does seem not that freaked out after the first encounter. She's just saying like, you pretty much scared me to death, but how are you here? How is it possible that you're like moving and you're alive? Like, you don't even have a real face, or like, who are you? How is this even possible? And the mannequin's just pretty much telling her like, you wished for me to be alive, and that's why I'm here. That wish you did on the wishing well actually worked. And she's just kind of saying like, I didn't actually expect that to happen. And she's like, you might have not expected it, but it actually worked. But I need you to make the wish a little bit more concrete, and not only wish for me to be alive as a mannequin, but give me a human form. So Marci's just saying like, okay, tonight we can go to the wishing well again, and I'll make another wish, because apparently wishes from wishing wells come true, and I'll help you have more of a human form so that you can kind of stay with me and, be somewhat like my mom. And the mannequin is just saying like, yes, that's awesome, let's do that. You wish for me to be alive so that I could be a mother figure. I'm not your mom, and I'll never be your mom, but I think Marci's pretty excited, and I'm just gonna have them go back to the wishing well, sneak out. Hopefully Bryson doesn't catch them, and she can have a human form. And Bryson's here just making himself a drink to unwind. Little does he know that his daughter is leaving the house with the mannequin to go bring her back to life, quote unquote back to life. And he's just gonna unwind and have a drink while little Miss Marci and the mannequin she brought to life escape and go to the wishing well to make another wish. So they both just made it to the wishing well, and it's time for Marci to make another wish. It's time to see if she can wish for this mannequin to have a human form. And I think the way she's going to do that is for wishing for happiness, because that's what she did last time. Now just to see if it works. She did it. She actually did it. She brought the mannequin to life. And let's take a look at her. She looks very, very pretty. Let's just say I think Dad will definitely like her. That's for sure. But yeah, she's just telling her right now, like, I can't believe you did it. Like, not only did you bring me to life as a mannequin, but you gave me a human form. And so now I'm just going to have them go home and try to sneak them in. The dad will have work in the morning, I believe. Oh, no, he doesn't. So we're going to have to kind of sneak around with the mannequin for a little bit till we can find a way to get the dad to meet her in an organic way. Not like, I brought this mannequin to life, Dad. Here she is. But it is starting to rain, so I'm going to have them go home and have her sneak the mannequin into the house and keep her away from the dad so that we can kind of set up a way for the dad and her to meet. Alright, so they just got back to the house and Bryson is in bed, just kind of sleeping, and they're going to sneak in. Well, they don't really have to sneak in because he's already asleep. He was so tired, I don't think he even bothered to go into Marci's room to say goodnight, so they pretty much got away with leaving the house. So now Marci is just telling her, we need to come up with a name for you. I think we're gonna go with Elise Henning, and we'll plan for tomorrow for you to kind of meet my dad. And Elise is like, I really like that name. I think it's a really pretty name. This is really sweet. But while they were talking, Marci actually asked for Elise to spray the monsters under her bed. So I'm just gonna have Marci go to bed real quick, and tomorrow we'll see when Elise and Bryson will meet each other and see if we can kind of get a romance started. You know, the whole goal is for Elise to kind of be the new mother figure for Marci. So I think in order for that to happen, she needs to move in and be like, you know, a romantic partner for her dad. But she's just giving her a kiss goodnight, and I'm just gonna have her just rock on this chair till the morning. It's Sunday, so Marci and her father don't have like school or work, so we'll see how Elise meets Bryson tomorrow. So it's the next morning, and Marci just got a notification that she has a loose tooth. So I'm just gonna have her bite the bullet and pull out the loose tooth. Ooh. Yeah, nice. Marci lost her tooth. She can wait while for a new tooth can appear, or can elect to fix the missing tooth. I think that's cute. I think we'll leave the little missing tooth. It's pretty charming, and every kid goes through it. So, but what we're gonna do now is the dad is up right now. I'm gonna have him go downstairs and make some breakfast, and I'm just gonna have the mannequin, or should I say Elise, kind of just chill in the room, and Marci's just gonna tell her like, all right, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go downstairs. I'm gonna ask my dad to take me somewhere, and you're gonna meet us there. Okay, that's what she's saying to her. She's like, we're gonna go, and you're gonna meet me there, and that's where we're gonna do the plan. Okay, this is your name, and everything else you can kind of just come up with whatever you want. Bryson's just chefing it up. He's making some pancakes, and Marci's on her way down to have some breakfast. And I'm just gonna have her tell him, "Hey, I lost my tooth. You know, I'm growing up. I'm going through that stage of like losing my teeth, and I'm getting older and all this stuff. And I was wondering if you could take me to somewhere so that we can kind of you know, celebrate, you know. Actually, I'm gonna have her join the cooking. I think that'll be really sweet. She'll tell him about that. She's like, can't wait for pancakes, Dad. I love pancakes. I lost my tooth. Yeah, can you take me to the shopping center or something? Or can we go to the park? Something like that. It's Sunday, you don't work. And then I'm just gonna have her eat some pancakes and also have him have some pancakes as well. So they decided on the park here in Ciudad Enamorada. And Marci's just gonna play there, and I'm just gonna have Bryson sit here and just kind of watch her play. I think, you know, a typical kid just wants to kind of play and hang out. And Bryson's just here, and this girl just sat next to him. But we have Elise here who was supposed to meet them. So I'm just going to have her casually. Oh, there's my sim self. Hi, Noelle. What up? Yeah, you're not supposed to be talking to this girl. Get out of here. Get out of here. I'm going to have her walk over here and just introduce herself to Bryson. I'm just going to do a friendly introduction. So she's just, you know, talking to him, and he's like, oh, how you doing? You know, I'm just here with my daughter. And she's like, oh, it's really nice to meet you. My name's Elise. And he's like, my name is Bryson. I'm just here with my little girl. We're just kind of having a day at the park on our day off. She just lost a tooth. So, yeah. And she's just talking to him and just getting to know him a little bit more. They seem to be really getting along. I imagine him saying, I really like your dress. You know, my wife really wanted that exact dress at this store that we would always go to. And, you know, it looks really pretty on you. And she's just kind of taking the compliment. They seem to really be hitting it off. Meanwhile, Marci's just kind of overhearing everything. She's kind of eavesdropping on them and kind of enjoying that her little plan is kind of panning out. But yeah, let's just see what their thing is, because they just met. They have amazing compatibility. No sort of like attractions or anything like that yet, but I am gonna have her be a little bit flirty and see if he's receptive to it. Ooh, he likes that. He likes that. Alright, dude, come on, you be flirty back. Alright, I'm gonna have him be flirty back as well. And maybe he can flirtation. Maybe he can exchange numbers, you know, say like, hey, can I get your phone number? And maybe you can hang out with me and my daughter someday if you're down to do that. Yeah, oh shit. Alright, can you get out of here? I hate when people like just interrupt conversations. Like, weren't they supposed to fix that in the game? I'm gonna see if they can have a deep conversation now. How you doing? Oh, you're not playing anymore? This girl take over? Alright. Ooh, attraction change. Bryson has learned more about Elise and is now attracted to her. Alright, are you attracted to him though? Elise, let's have you do a little bit of flirting as well. Let's see. Check him out. Let's see if you like him. Ooh, she's checking him out. Alright. What do you think? What do you think? Alright, let's see what the attraction is. Elise, she is attracted to him, and he is attracted to her too. He's attracted. They're both very attracted to each other. Okay, this is good. This is good. Now they have a pink bar, so that's going very well. I'm gonna have him flatter her and let's be affectionate and just confess attraction. I think you could do that. Ooh, he's confessing his attraction to her. I think she really liked that. He's like, you're really hot. I think you're really attractive. All right, dude. Oh, Yaba, get out of here, dude. Like, I know she's pretty, but you need to step off. You too, dude. Get out of here. Alright, so it seems like it's going really well. I'm gonna have him ask her if he wants to go for a little walk, because I know that there's like a little trail here. I think that Marci will be fine just kind of here playing with all these little kids. So let's do that. They're just gonna go on their walk. This little thing here, just walk around the park. And yeah, they're just talking. Let's just imagine that they're getting to know each other a little bit better. She's kind of telling him about her life, which she didn't really have much of a life prior to this, so she's kind of just making stuff up, you know. And he's just saying, like, you know, my wife passed away and it's been really tough. It's just been me and Marci this whole time. You know, she really misses her mom a lot, and I don't know, yeah, seeing you in this dress for some reason just really made me feel really comfortable around you. And she's just kind of saying, like, you know, yeah, your daughter seems really sweet. I would like to meet her, quote unquote, because he's already clearly met her. And, you know, he's just like, yeah, I haven't really dated anyone since my wife passed away. And this might be a little bit forward, but I'd like to see if you'd like to maybe go on a date with me. Yeah, they're just having a really nice time walking around the park. And they seem to be really enjoying each other's company. So Marci is just still here. She's just kind of playing. But yeah, Marci's just kind of chilling here, and I'm gonna have Bryson come back here with Elise. So here Bryson is just coming over to Marci so that Elise can meet her. And I'm just gonna have Elise say hi to her. Obviously they already know each other, so I'm just gonna have her be nice and kind of give her a heartfelt compliment. It's like, hey, what's up? Let's pretend like we don't know each other. I imagine she's saying, like, I really like your outfit. It's super cute. We're going to say that Bryson is just pretty much saying, like, hey, you know, I know this might be a little forward, but would you like to come over to dinner? I'm a really good cook. I would love it if you came over to have dinner with us. So they seem to be all having a good time. I'm just going to have him take her to the house and get some dinner. He can cook some dinner for the girls, and that way the girls can kind of plan what they're gonna do about trying to get Bryson to fall in love with Elise. So they all just got back to the house. I'm just gonna have Bryce cook some meatballs, Italian meatballs, and I'm gonna have Marci just at the table. I think Marci's really excited. She's really, like, just reminiscing on the times when it was her dad and her mom, and they were having dinner together. Bryce is just trying to impress Elise right here. He's kind of just showing her, like, hey, I'm a good cook. You know, I'm hubby material. I was married at one point. You know, my wife is deceased. It's not because I was a terrible husband and that's why I'm alone. Like, you know. But I think that Elise, she wasn't a human. She doesn't really know what all of this means. I think that all of this really comes down to Marci wanting that mother figure again. But the truth is, Elise was never a real person. She doesn't have a history. She doesn't have necessarily any likes or dislikes. She's just kind of this thing that Marci wished for, and she doesn't really know why she's here or how to really go about this. I think all of this is all new to her, having feelings or any sort of attraction. But she does really find Bryson attractive. I'm just going to have Bryson put this at the table and just call to meal and just have them all eat. I'm gonna have continue to have Bryson pretty much just get to know Elise a little bit more. I'm gonna have him brighten her day and get to know her as well. Wow, he like inhaled those meatballs. He ate that so freaking. Everybody ate that so fast. I wanted them to have a conversation at the dinner table, and I don't think that really panned out the way I wanted it to. But what I'm gonna do is she already has her homework done, right? Yeah, and she has spoiled pancakes. I'm gonna have her throw this out. We're gonna say that Marci's like, oh, it's really nice out. You and Elise should go, you know, go to the hot tub. It's kind of cloudy out, but it is warm, and you guys should, you know, go there. So they're both in the hot tub. I'm just having them chill. I think that Bryson is really going for it because he noticed that Marci is being very like pushy towards it. I think that before he was kind of hesitant in the past to kind of pursue anything with anyone else, especially since it hasn't really been that long since his wife passed away. But seeing Marci be so like excited and kind of like recommending that they go to the hot tub. I think he feels like, all right, maybe I should, you know, put myself out there. Maybe my daughter really does need someone in her life that is somewhat like a mother, not necessarily someone to replace her mom, but someone that can kind of be a feminine figure that she could really look up to and just kind of spend time with. So they did start getting romance satisfaction. I think that we already saw that they were both attracted to each other. He's very, very attracted to her, and their romance satisfaction is fine. I'm going to check hers to see. Essentially, the same. They have the exact same attraction and everything. Essentially, Elise was created, in a sense, to kind of be this new partner for Bryson. But she was a mannequin, so what does that mean? You know, is she gonna turn back into a mannequin anytime soon? Is she going to be able to... So it's raining now, and they're just gonna go back inside. I'm gonna have them come in here and kind of just maybe watch something together. But like I was saying, is she going to stay human? Is this wish that was so easy for Marci to wish for? You know, she turned her from a mannequin to a person, essentially, and now not only to a person, but she became like a human person, not just a mannequin that was alive, but a mannequin that became a person. So we don't really know what that means, so we're just gonna kind of go with the flow. Bryson doesn't really know what's going on. He just thinks this is a real woman that he met and that his daughter seems to really like, but he has no idea that she's not real. Is she real? I don't know. Does the wish that Marci did make Elise a real person? You know, what's her genetics? Like, she doesn't have anyone, no parents, no siblings, no nothing. She was literally made from nothing to something. And I don't really know how this is gonna pan out for Bryson and for Marci. I'm just gonna have them watch the movie. I'm gonna have him try to snuggle her during the movie, or cuddle. Can you cuddle? Cuddle, yeah. Cuddle while watching the movie. And I'm just gonna have them enjoy the night while Marci plays with her dolls. And tomorrow morning, he has work at 9 a.m. and Marci's going to school. So Elise will kind of just hide here. She's gonna pretend like she's going home after they're done with their movie, and she'll essentially just go into Marci's room and just kind of hide in there until they can go out another day. I definitely do want Elise to spend time with Marci also. So far, they've kind of only hung out to bring Elise to life, but I do want her to do things with her, like push her on her swing and help her with her homework and do all these little things. So we'll see tomorrow what happens for all these people, all these Sims, see what's going on with. We'll see how everything plays out for them. So both Bryson and Marci are asleep because Bryson has work tomorrow and Marci has school. But Elise is just here rocking on this chair, and we're going to say that she's having a bit of an existential crisis, you know? She's kind of thinking to herself, like, what really is my purpose? I had no consciousness prior to being here, you know? This little girl wished for who I was, which was a mannequin, to be a real person. Am I like a spirit or some sort of consciousness that, you know, inhibited this body now, and I'm just an adult with, you know, an adult mentality, but all this is new to me? Or am I just... She doesn't know. She's really just kind of here, just really thinking about her life and whether she has a soul or not, or if she can even do this. But I'm going to have them sleep through the night. I'm going to have her come downstairs and just nap here because she can't really sleep on the rocking chair. And I'm going to have her sleep, and the next morning I might she's a C student, so I definitely don't want her to skip school, but maybe after school I'll have her and Marci hang out and kind of do some mother-daughter type stuff. So it is the next morning, and I'm just gonna have Elise come and sit here before Bryson gets up so that he doesn't see her just sleeping in the living room. I'm gonna have him come and use the bathroom real quick. And Marci, she's good. She can sleep a little bit more. I'm gonna have him get up and make some breakfast after he uses the bathroom. But it's a good thing she walked in before he saw her, because he would have been like, what the hell? You just slept over my house, you freaking weirdo. Like, we just hung out one night. Calm down. Oh, Marci has school. Marci has school in an hour. She's not gonna have any time to have breakfast, but I think she's good as far as eating goes. So I'm just gonna have her get up and just say hi to Elise. She has another loose tooth. Okay, nice. You're gonna be toothless. Alright, let's have you go downstairs and see if you have time to prepare some breakfast. Serve breakfast. Let's do pancakes, because last time I tried to have him prepare breakfast and I actually only had him serve one plate on accident because I clicked have breakfast. Alright, there you go. I don't know what's going on. Alright, let's have you serve some breakfast. You have school in 10 minutes. Let's give her a quick hug and just say bye and get going to school. Bye. I'll see you after school. You can take me to the park or something, and we can hang out after. Right, why don't you chill here? Just relax until they both leave the house. You are still making the pancakes. Are you gonna have time to eat? Probably not. Aha! I wonder if he can hear them upstairs. Like, you're being wicked loud. All right, little girl, go to school. Hurry up. Go to school. We don't have time for this. You're gonna be late. You're not that good of a student. You're a C student. I'm just gonna have him have some quick breakfast before. Yep, grab a serving. Yep, and I'll put this in the fridge. And we'll just have you eat real quick before you go to work. 18 minutes. I didn't do the freaking conference call like I was supposed to, but that's fine. Alright, he's done. Let's get going to work. Looking snazzy. I don't know. I think because I didn't do the conference call, he's not going to get promoted, but I'm going to have her study hard. And I'm going to have him work overtime. That way, when Marci gets out of school, she has more time to hang out with Elise. And I'm just going to cheat Elise's needs to make her go to sleep. So that she can sleep and the time can just kind of go by faster. So that Marci can get back from school. Alright, so Marci just got home from school. I'm just going to have her come up and wake her up. And just have them hang out. Just kind of have some quote-unquote mother-daughter time. Because, again, this isn't just some random lady coming in and trying to be her stepmom. This is a mannequin that this little girl brought to life. And, essentially, she wants to kind of have her as a mother figure. And so I'm just going to have them go out and hang out and do a couple things. And we'll see that in a bit. Marci's taking her to this little spot over here in the town to get some food. She's kind of, it's funny because instead of Elise being the one to kind of take Marci and do all these different things, it's Marci that's kind of showing Elise what life is like, and like food and like different experiences and things like that. So they're just gonna start off by having some food here, some fish tacos. So Elise is just asking Marci about school, and Marci notices that Elise's human side is really starting to appear, and she's kind of telling her like, all right, once we get back home, you gotta shave. I think it's best that you shave. You know, no hate on anyone that has hair, but she's telling her that, you know, my dad prefers that a girl with shaved legs. Vlad, Not Vlad. Freaking Mortimer, you need to get out of here, dude. You're ruining this. Make sure to check out the occult miniseries where Mortimer is in it with Bella, and he's a vampire, as you saw. But these two are just being really cute here, just kind of talking and hanging out. But I did notice a little thing here. I think I'm gonna have Marci do a water balloon fight with Elise. I think that'd be really fun. They both just ate. And then I'll have them go home so that she can sleep because she's a little tired. And then while she's taking a little nap, I'll have Elise shave her legs. And then I can have Marci do her homework. The dad is going to be working overtime. He usually works 9 to 5, but right now he's going to be working 9 to 7. He's going to be coming home kind of soon. So I'm just going to have them do a little water balloon fight. She's like, yeah, that was a bad throw. She's literally making fun of this little girl. She's like, that throw was trash. Yeah, your throw was bad too, dude. That is so funny. I never really used this water balloon thing that often, to be honest with you. I like how it just pops up in like the town or wherever when it's summer. She's literally getting mad. All right, Bess, we don't need you. Get out of here. You suck. You're a mannequin. Is she gonna get her or what? Oh, you got her. There you go. I think Elise is having a lot of fun. She's really enjoying the fact that she's spending time with Marci. All right, so he just got back and he did get promoted. Oh, you got her. Good job. All right, now I'm going to have him just go into the office and do the, what is it called? The host a conference call. I don't know if you can do that through the phone. All right, I'm just going to have him sit here because I do want Elise to kind of sneak in. But I think he can host a conference call through his thing. Yeah. I'm going to have him go into the office. And he's going to host a conference call. Get that done for the day. They're done playing with their water balloons. And I'm just going to have Elise shave real quick. Shave her legs. So he's just there doing his conference call. Let's get you upstairs. Yeah, get in here. Shave leg hair. And then Marci, I'm just gonna have you sleep a little bit so that you can wake up and do your homework. Alright, so Marci's good. I'm gonna have her come down and she's gonna ask her dad to invite Elise over because, you know, she is already over. So she wants an excuse for her to kind of be there. So she's gonna ask about her to her dad. What do you think of Elise? Is there any way you can invite her over? And he's like, Elise is one cool sim. I like her. That's what I like to hear. So I'm gonna have Elise wake up and I'm going to have her try to sneak downstairs and go here and just essentially pretend like she wasn't there so that she could knock on the door and just come in. So I'm going to have him serve dinner. So Elise is coming over. He just called her over. I'm going to have her grab a serving too. He's just going to say, hey, I made some chili. You should have some. Once Marci's done, I'm going to have her sit here so that she can do her homework. This is really cute. I hope that this works out for them. I don't know what he's asking her. Fair spirit with Bryson. Sentiment gained. Okay, that's cute. Let's be affectionate towards him and just confess your attraction. Oh, the romantic relationship between Elise and Bryson has fizzled away. Romantic satisfaction will no longer be tracked. Okay, that's not good. That is not good at all. We're gonna have to fix that, because let's just say that if her romance with him doesn't work out, she will turn back into a mannequin. Let's add that to the storyline. That's what's gonna happen. If she doesn't have that romance with him. Alright, we're gonna have her, both the girls sit here, and I'm gonna have him. You're not gonna sleep. I want you to chill with her. I want you to have a coffee. Get the strongest thing you can. A dark roast, I'm guessing, is stronger. Alright, Yibs. Have a coffee. Alright. Now I'm gonna have Marci do her homework. And I'm gonna have her get some help from Elise. Help with homework. And I think that Bryson is seeing this, and he's like, wow, like this girl's awesome. Like, she's here helping my kid with her homework. Like, this is wifey material for sure. But I'm gonna have him do his part too, and just kind of flirt with her as well. Alright, so she's done with her homework. I'm gonna have her go upstairs. Her needs are pretty good. I'm gonna have her go upstairs and just play in her room until so that her dad and Elise can kind of hang out and just flirt a little bit, because their romance not being tracked anymore is not good. So their satisfaction is not being tracked, but they continue to be attracted to each other. I'm gonna have him flirt with her. So far they haven't done anything. They haven't like kissed or anything like that. Affection, confess attraction. I'm gonna have him compliment appearance. Maybe I'll have him ask her on a date. Ask to create a date. Or you can take them to that little thing. I know he has work tomorrow and he's exhausted. But let's go on a little date. We'll get some drinks and pep you up. Be romantic, be friendly, drinks, physical intimacy. Woohoo. No. We'll save that. Let's go to let's go to the nightclub. We'll go to that nightclub. Alright, so they just got to the nightclub and they're both exhausted, so I'm just gonna cheat their needs. I'm sorry, like storyline purposes, they're not tired like at all. I'm gonna have them both come in here and just have them get a drink and just chill and flirt. Alright, let's have them order a drink for the group. Alright, let's get a good let's do some wine, some nectar. Oh, there's Alice. And this is also an S-pop idol that's in my game. We'll get more into that. If you guys really like that series, we'll see some more like groups and stuff like that. But yeah, just have him do some small talk, so get to know physical intimacy. Ooh, first kiss. I'm gonna have them have their first kiss. This is some Cinderella story type of shit, you know, like you turn into a pumpkin if you don't get the guy. She's gonna turn back into a mannequin if she doesn't score this guy. Wow, that's her first kiss ever in her life. That's been only about a day and a half or so. Alright, talk about intimacy. We're gonna share our interest, discuss our interests. I'm gonna have them come upstairs and just be a little bit more private. Alright, I'm just gonna have him make some moves. See if you can you make out with her? Yeah, let's have you make out with her. Ooh. So if they get, you know, to be in a relationship, you know, Marci's wish of having a new mom, in a sense, has kind of come true. Let's just hope that we don't mess this up from her perspective, because if the relationship does not work, I am going to turn her back into a mannequin. I'm just going to have her... I mean, should we be, you know, naughty and have them woohoo in here? I mean, it's not the most romantic place. Ooh, steamy relationship, yes. I mean... Who cares? Let's do it. Let's just woohoo in there. Should we try for baby? Can a mannequin have a baby? That's the question. Can a mannequin have a child? If they had a kid, would it be a little mannequin? Alright, I'm just gonna have them woohoo. I do have MC Command Center with the woohoo is like set at 10%. So if she does get pregnant, she does, but we're not really gonna try for that. But they're at a gold date, so that's wicked good. So Bryson and Elise are both very satisfied in their relationship. I'm gonna have them woohoo, and I think I'm gonna ask her to be his girlfriend. This video is getting pretty long. I really did want to make this like a one-off video. I'm gonna wrap it up in a little bit, and if you guys want more of this story, then I will make another video. But if not, I'm just gonna leave it where I leave it off, which will be them being in a relationship, and I'm gonna take them home and kind of, you know, have her quote unquote move in. She's already in the household because I'm playing with her, but technically she doesn't live with them. I know it's a little fast, but this is The Sims. People can find a partner, have woohoo, get married all in a day. So just for the storyline purposes, let's just pretend that this played out in a span of, you know, at least a couple of days. Alright, so I'm gonna have him ask her to be his partner. Can I ask that? Yeah. Partner. Asked to be romantic partner. Yes. I knew she would say yes. I mean, what other choice does she have? Alright, so their date is as good as it's gonna get. I'm going to change venue, and I'm gonna have them go home. Let's go woohoo again at home. Do you wanna go woohoo at my house that you've been sleeping at for the past 2 days and I didn't know about? Alright, so they're back home, and I'm just gonna have them go up here and just woohoo again. Suggest back-to-back woohoo. Okay, let's do it. And then I'll check to see if she's pregnant, because I do have it set at 10%, like I said. So, okay, you can be romantic. That's cool. You're learning about yourself. That's awesome. So I don't know if you guys noticed, but I do have, when I downloaded this lot, it does have a little baby room here. So if she does get pregnant, Marci will have a little sibling right there next door to them. So alright, I'm gonna have them do some back-to-back woohoo, and like I said, I have it set for 10% for risky woohoo. They also, I love that feature on casts where you can just kind of copy outfits and just put it on everything. When I was making these characters, I basically made them, she just changed. I basically made them just wear everything the same thing. I think of my Sims sometimes like cartoons, in the sense that they kind of just wear the same thing every day. Alright, so Marci's off to school. Does he have work? Yeah, he has work. Alright, I'm gonna have him. Alright, you got work, dude. That was an awesome date. You got a reward. Let's put that over here, because she's gonna move in. She's gonna be your new wife, pretty much. That's really cute. I'm gonna have her go to the bathroom and see if she's preggo. Take a pregnancy test. Also, this lot has a little kitty thing. I might get them a cat as well. Alright, let's see. They've woohooed twice so far. Nope, she's not pregnant. All right, well that's good. How about we woohoo one more time before he goes to work? Let's see if we can do that. And if it doesn't pan out, it doesn't pan out. And we'll just end the video there. All right, wake up. He's gonna go to work. I'm gonna have her take a pregnancy test one more time. And if she's pregnant, that'll be awesome. And yeah, let's hope. Come on. Yes. All right, so with 10% of risky woohoo, 3 times woohooing got her pregnant, which is awesome. Bryson is currently at work. His boss may not think, okay, are you sure he should? No, he's not skipping. You're not skipping work. You're going to work. Go to work. And yeah, Elise, you're not gonna share no big news because he's gotta go. Oh, you're gonna share. Okay, all right. She's gonna share her big news, and then he's gonna go to work.
Quimble Reginu.
I'm pregnant with your mannequin baby. All right, dude, go to work. And get out of here. All right, guys. I'm just gonna leave the video here. This video ended up being a lot longer than I expected. If you want to see more of this household, let me know in the comments. This was just kind of a wacky little thing. I saw a video that you're able to have mannequins as Sims, so I wanted to kind of do this little storyline just for fun. After doing the occult mini series for 7 episodes, I'm back to like the one-off videos that I was intended on doing, so this is one of them. Again, The Sims is very kind of unexpected. You might want to do things a certain way, and they kind of just do their own thing a lot of the time. So this is the way this story kind of panned out. So I hope you guys liked it and enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a like and consider subscribing, and I'll see you guys in the next video.